It's nice in here, Dino.
It's really nice. I think we should come back.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lovely place here. For everyone watching, we're in a totally new place today.
Yeah, brand new venue.
Yeah, the London Welsh Centre in London, obviously. We're here for a special occasion. We're here for Wales Week London. We're the closing event at Wales Week London, and very much looking forward to it. Yeah, it's really nice in here. It's really.
Yeah, especially when last time we were in this area, we were in a pub over the road talking about, we should definitely be trying to do something over there.
Yeah, it's funny how the world works sometimes, and we're here with obviously the Wales Week London lot, but also Brains Brewery, Donald's Pies. It's going to be a right old event.
Not had
to be fair.
Not tried this yet.
Ah, yeah. No, well, let's just do that. Yeah. I think mine's called Tighthead. And you're on the Barry Island IPA.
So
That's a touch, Dino. That's a touch.
yeah, it's a very nice beer.
Yeah, I don't know how much good things we are allowed to say by Ofcom, but nevertheless for the YouTube we can say whatever we like. So, but yeah, we got a really good event coming up as well. We got 3 brilliant acts. Yeah, we got the award-winning Caitlyn Levvenia. She's performing, all Welsh acts, of course, as we celebrate Wales in London. We got the young Tyros Lower Forces, and also
I've not seen them.
No, you haven't seen them. Yeah,
They played Purple Turtle, was there?
did. Yeah.
Wasn't there for that one, but yeah, no, I heard lots of good things.
And also Matt Kiano and band, so another award winner. So it's going to be
And a soon-to-be Wokingham Festival act.
Oh, that's very true. Yeah.
So we're
Caitlin's played at Wigwam, isn't it?
Caitlin's played last year. Matt's playing on your stage this year.
He is. Yeah. Well, that's not far off now. Well, we're not in spring yet, but
Summer won't be.
Feels like it's around the corner, doesn't it? So yeah, we got a great event tonight. I'm really looking forward to it. There's also beer, the Brains are donating. There's pies, the Donald's Pies are donating, and it's just a celebration of everything Welsh around the St David's Day sort of thing. So we're very much looking forward to it, and it's just now it's getting dark outside. And the lights are on. It feels really cozy as well, doesn't it? So I can't wait to get going now. I suppose we'll be talking to Brains Brewery. They'll be popping in. We'll be talking to Mike from Wales Week London, the managing director of Wales Week London, and of course all the artists. Should we crack on?
Yeah, should we get one of the artists over?
Yeah.
Now sound checks are all done.
A Lavagna sandwich.
How are you, Caitlyn?
All right.
It's great to see you yet again.
Thank you.
You the last time we saw you was at the awards.
It was a great night, wasn't it? It was so much fun. So much fun.
Yeah, it was. And you performed twice for us, didn't you?
I did. Yeah. Remind me, because I'm crazily busy at the moment and I can't remember what day it is. It was the Wednesday night and the Thursday night, wasn't it?
Yes.
I mean, so many brilliant contacts from that as well. Like, I followed loads of people and it's just opened up another network of opportunities. Obviously, that's what it's for, isn't it?
Well, absolutely. I'm delighted to hear that.
Yeah.
Because you were there to perform, not to drum up business.
Well, sorry.
No, I'm delighted. Absolutely delighted. So that's what it's all about, So, but 2 cracking performances, and at the awards night itself, obviously we were watching, and there's lots of people watching online as well. And I was watching was everybody's reaction to you singing.
Okay.
Yeah, you would have been seeing that, and
Inception.
Well, yeah, it was phenomenal stuff.
Yeah. It was interesting. Like, I know you wanted me to do October because you really like October, obviously.
You're contractually bound.
I'm doing it tonight. I do it every gig. But it was really interesting doing like basically a ballad more than halfway through the night. I kind of got up the stage and went, I don't know how this is gonna go. But it was for everyone just waltzed and listened, and which was great because it just showed that room were there for the music, because any other room would have gone, oh.
It's quite deliberate that we did that. We put you on at that place because we can't have all rock bands and stuff like that. And we want to change the mood, show the different corners of what Wigwam does and what we provide. So, no, it was brilliant. So, what have you been up to?
I've been preparing to release my next single with a fabulous artist called Trunky Juno, who actually wrote October with me. We write together very well, and we get very dramatic when we write. Dean just heard him and was like, it's very you. So, thanks. I'll take it as a compliment. So that's called Endless Goodbye, and it's out on the 26th of March. So I'm finishing my sentence. Very busy with admin at the moment, trying to get EPKs out to people. I want to upload to Radio Wigwam tomorrow because it's taken this amount of time to get everything.
Will we be getting the exclusive?
You will. No, you won't. I already played it in Gibraltar Radio. But
Will we get the UK?
UK exclusive, obviously. And yeah, it's just I'm going to be on the TikTok with this one to try and get to more eyes and ears, to be honest. And then I had a meeting with my producer Joe the other day, and we are firing ahead this year with finishing my album, which I'm hoping will be out in January 2027. But, you know, money, writing the rest of the songs. I've got half an album pretty much done, but I you know,
You've got the material for it.
I've got the material. I want to gig it as I'm writing because that'll hopefully, you know, inspire me to write the rest of it. But yeah, I've got about 6-7 songs. I'd quite like to make it a 12-song album, including Gold on there because Gold fits into it. But yeah, that's what I'm up to at the moment. That's the long answer.
Well, that's going to keep you busy, isn't it? That's what you say. Because you got to promote it with playing as well, and it'll keep you nice and busy.
I think gigging the songs before they're out is almost better because when they're out there, you really have a sense of how people are like responding to them in real life rather than going, these are my new songs, they're about this, and telling them how to like hear them. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's me.
Oh, so you've got a busy year ahead.
Very, very busy.
You be playing in London again? You haven't played in London for a while, huh?
I haven't, no. It would have been the Radio Wigwam Awards, to be honest. Open for bookings at any point. Please book me. I'd love to come to London.
Well, I think you're going to have a new audience tonight, which will be great.
Yeah.
And obviously a friendly audience, Welsh people in London, so it's going to be great.
Yeah, it's my first time in the London Welsh Centre, and I really, truly feel like I'm in a Welsh pub.
I agree.
Really weird.
It's like being in a rugby club.
Yeah, it is like a workman's club. And I just went to the toilet, but like a nice one, you know, a clean one. I just went to the toilet and it said Merched for ladies. And I was like, It's like I don't know what day it is or where I am.
Like being at home, yes.
Same, yeah. But yeah, super excited for tonight. It's going to be great.
And thanks for coming. We can't wait to see you perform again. It's going to be great. And what track of yours would you like us to play for this podcast?
Oh, yeah, go on. I'll give you my new one.
All right.
Oh, I know. She's not gone out yet. This is Endless Goodbye by Caitlyn Levvenia and Trunky Juno.
You're like a lightning strike in the same place twice. You leave me electrified. Your face is burned in my mind. You're like a shooting star crashing straight through my heart. If I exploded into dust, my dust would love you no matter what they say. We're like two trains passing by. There's not even the time for two drivers to wave hello and goodbye. We shared a scene of our lives that made the audience cry. But I still think about you sometimes. And by sometimes what I really mean is all of the time. As the day turns into night and the sun rises to the sky, as the hands of time tick by, they stop to dry the tears that I cry, then wave an endless goodbye, endless goodbye, endlessly stuck in this moment in time, waving an endless goodbye. You're as daft as a brush. You're as common as smoke. If you were a vampire, I'd let you suck my blood to survive. Missing a link between people and chimps, and you're a few bolts short of a full shilling. We like the chuk chuk, here's my shotgun. We'd like to blow each other's brains out all over the floor for fun. Sequels never go right, but we could always try. You you sometimes. And by sometimes what I really mean is all of the time. As the day turns into night and the sun rises to the sky, as the hands of time tick by, they stop to dry the tears that I cry. Tears that I cry. They stop to dry the tears that I cry. Then wave an endless goodbye. Endless goodbye. Endless goodbye. Endless goodbye. Endless goodbye. Endlessly stuck in this moment in time. Endlessly stuck in this moment in time. Endlessly stuck in this moment in time, waving an endless goodbye. Endless goodbye. Endless goodbye.
Well, delighted to be joined now with the legend that is Matt Kiano.
Hello.
This is the first time you've been on one of our podcasts, isn't it, Matt?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. First time.
And we've had you perform for us many times now, I feel, and justifiably. But I can't believe this is the first time on the podcast.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah. Thank you. No, it's nice to be here. I think I've just missed the last couple of times for you've done podcasts and stuff. I'm usually late to gigs.
So we noticed.
Yeah. So that's probably a reason why.
Tell us a little bit about yourselves. Obviously, we know that you're an award winner from last year, but tell us about yourself and what it is to come and play in London.
So I play like pop punk, alternative music. Think Green Day, and that's it.
They're obviously a huge influence.
Yeah, I think that's because even if I try to avoid it, it's no matter what I do, there's always something there, and it's because I listen to them. I think in very important years of my life, that was all I listened to. I didn't accept any other forms of pop punk or punk rock. It was just that.
Dino here loves Green Day.
Same. It was the same. Yeah, it's like when 2004 when American Idiot came out, we were like, wow, it would have been like 11, 12 maybe, and just getting into music. Yeah, so it just came out at the right year.
So Green Day is very influential for you as well.
Yeah. But no, I do listen to a lot of like Good Charlotte and Bowling for Soup and Sick. Yeah. See, that was stuff I only came to like later because like literally like I'm not joking. You couldn't say like Green Day was all I listened to, and anything else I was like that's too soft, that's too poppy. I don't like it, and then I had to mature a little bit, and I'm like, well, maybe I can listen to other bands. It doesn't have to be Green Day all the time. But
So you're obviously influenced by them, but tell us a bit more about yourself then and your style of music and.
Yeah, I feel this is like a job interview part. I'm Matt Kiano. I am 28 years old, from Wales, Blaenau Gwent area. I've been playing in bands since I was 20. I don't really play in that band as much anymore now, but I was there predominantly. COVID kind of ruined a lot of plans there. And then I started this. Matt Kiano is in 2020, 2021, something around that, when I started releasing music on my own. And that was mostly just to see if I could do it. Because I was so used to playing in bands and recording with bands. And I'm like, I just did it on my own and just see what happens. And now I'm playing in London.
Have you played in London before?
Yes. So in that previous band that I used to play in a lot, about 2019, we were down here 3 times. And the last time we played in a place called Cargo in Shoreditch. And I can only describe it as a nightmare of a experience, very disorganized. And since then, I swore it up. I was like, I'm not doing this again. It took me 7 years and Radio Wigwam to bring me back to play in London. But here I am.
Well, yeah, I'm sure we don't need to cross our fingers to be a better performance. So you won last year at the Radio Wigwam Awards. How was that?
It was great. It was it's very easy, I think, as a smaller artist or an unsigned artist to feel like a lot of what you do goes unnoticed. So stuff like the Wigwam Awards and like even winning is almost justifies, I think, a little bit what you do. Because like you always do things and you think, oh man, I think I'm good. But like you don't always get that coming back to you because no one's really listening. But then the moment someone's like, oh no, you are good, it's kind of like, oh cool, I'll stick it out.
Oh great, yeah. Keep doing it for another 6 months.
Yeah.
No, that's excellent. So, you know, we're here as part of Wales Week London. You know, do you know anything about that? Is this new to you as it is to us?
This, yeah, completely new to me.
Yeah, it's like we were just talking to Caitlyn. It's like having this, you know, this enclave of Wales.
It's
in the middle of London.
Yeah, it's class. On the drive up, I saw the Welsh flag, and I was like, I'm all right.
Yeah, found the right place.
Yeah.
So, what track of yours would you like us to play on the podcast?
Go with the latest one, 5.5 minutes. Came out last November.
Ironically, not 5.5
Not
minutes.
5.5 minutes. It is 3.5 minutes. So
Yeah, no, we'll play that. Very good. That made our playlist of the year.
it did. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah.
That's what we do. Well, it's lovely to finally have you in. Have a great show tonight, man.
Cool. Thank you, guys.
Transparent nightmare. Too many doors, so little time. I lost myself here somewhere in a place I'll never find. And I'm in love with the future, just hope I'm not left behind. These corridors are tumor in the backseat of my mind. Sometimes I wonder how life would be if we followed our dreams instead we watched them bleed. It's a funny feeling living these days when we can't figure out if we're confused or dazed. And then I wonder, no, never mind. Explaining so many times that the rules don't apply here. Don't even try. I know it's haunting. The walls are thin and this corridor is everlasting, and I feel sick. And I wonder, no, never mind. I'm entranced by a nightmare. Too many doors, so little time. I lost myself here somewhere in a place I'll never find. And I'm in love with the future, just hope I'm not left behind. This corridor's a tumor in the backseat of my mind. In the backseat of my mind. The years that I've wasted following a friend, the tears that I've tasted, but I can feel the end. Why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I here? I'm entranced by a nightmare. Too many doors, so little time. I lost myself here somewhere in a place I'll never never find. And I'm in love with the future, just hope I'm not left behind. This corridor's a tumor in the backseat of my mind.
So we've got another band here, Dino.
Yeah.
These are the young lads from Lower Forces. We met you last year, and here you are. So what are your names? Pass the mic away.
I'm Dan. Liam. Owen. I'm Rory.
And you make Lower Forces, and where are you from?
Oh, Cardiff. Born and raised.
Of course you are. So, what's it like to be playing in London? Have you played London before as Lower Forces?
For the time. It's a really exciting, really exciting prospect. It's great to be here.
Yeah, amazing to be in it.
Yeah, it's a nice little venue here as well, isn't it? It's very Welsh Welsh rugby club like, isn't it? It's really good vibe. Yeah. So tell us a bit about Lower Forces. How long have you been going?
We've been going for, well, we've been probably gigging for about a year now. Yeah, we found our perfect lineup, and yeah, since then we got to gig in, go straight to gig in, and yeah, absolutely loving every minute of it, and loving the opportunities that we're getting.
And for some of the listeners and the viewers that might not know that you've only ever had one track out, right? And what a track it was. Tell us about the track.
Well, it was nominated for Best Song of the Wigwam.
It wasn't just nominated, it came second.
Important intervention. So it was runner-up as well. Yeah. We're obviously very chuffed with that, and yeah, we're looking forward to getting the next single out as soon as possible. Though.
When are you going to get the next single out? It's about time, pal.
Yeah, stickily well. And it's fully tracked now. We just need to mix, and we should have it out potentially by the end of March is the plan.
Oh, that's money.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, it was crossed in deals. What did you think of it, Dino? The sound?
Well, yeah, it's a little bit different because you obviously don't have a drummer, so we're all just on a drum machine, just sort of playing a loop, which is a slightly different approach than what like a regular band of your style would normally do. But it leaves you a bit more space for like more guitar parts, which I guess is what makes you a bit different to everybody else.
I think that's the important thing. I think that's kind of how we've tried to, establish our sound, and very guitar heavy, lots of swirling guitars, bass lines, effects.
Yeah. There's some advantages to having a drum machine as well, where, you know, with like delays and time-based effects, you can really sort of be very creative with it, because it's always going to be just perfect at all times, the timing with the drum machine. Yeah, so...
And you are a bit, the music's come on, you are a bit different as well. Might I say you've got an incredibly deep voice? I mean,
Yeah.
What's all that about there?
I was like bottom of the altos back in the day in choir, like also, one duddy one with a whole sixth form. It's like, it was
No, I figured as much. You don't get a voice like that by accident, really. No, it does make it sets you apart. You know?
Yeah, it's come in handy, like, yeah, definitely.
As I was explaining to Dean on the way down, I was trying to sort of describe it to him, and I sort of thinking of, sort of Leonard Cohen, something like that,
a little bit like Cohen.
More tuneful than Leonard Cohen, but that sort of thing. But, well, there's not that many. So, obviously, this is your first gig in London, so will there be more, do you think?
No, yeah. So we've got one set up for May.
Yeah?
Yeah, with London midnight. Yeah, and set up for May in the castle.
In the castle near Whitechapel. Yeah, so we've got a few,
Which is coming out.
Yeah, we're looking more further afield, really enjoying going to different cities and playing gigs. Like the opportunity you give us in Purple Turtle and Reading was wonderful, as well as it was really nice going to other cities and sort of, playing there. It's been lots of fun.
Yeah. Well, we like to get you out of your comfort zone in Cardiff. That's what we do. So what track of yours, you've only got one track. What track are we going to play? What track of yours should we play?
Electricity.
Electricity took a shout.
Yeah, Lower Forces and Electricity. We're now joined by the big boss of Wales Week London, Mike Jordan.
I am not the big boss, but thank you. I mean, Wales Week London was an initiative that was set up by myself and a co-founder, Dan. It was just an idea that became a thing. Oh God, I hate being described as a big boss. Dan will kill me for that.
Well, you've obviously set me straight, so that's fine. But you're one of the founders of Wales Week London, so
right.
Give us a bit of a potted history on it.
Right, okay, so Wales Week London was a very simple idea, really. My colleague who I mentioned, Dan, and I were just trying to solve a problem which I think all of us really know is to be the case, which is Wales needs a louder voice. We wanted to create something that was going to give some mechanism that was going to give Wales a louder voice, particularly outside of Wales. And that's what Wales Week basically was. It was, an idea, a brand, an initiative, and a movement that we thought, well, if we got as many people as we knew involved, we'd develop a community that would all work together and would all sing harmoniously together at one particular time throughout the year. And 10 years ago, we launched with around 35 events. And now, with 10 years on, we've had 130 events happening in and around.
Yeah, that's amazing. You've got to cram all that into 14, 15 days.
Yeah. It's tricky because, of course, a lot of the organisers are using Wales Week as a platform, not only to celebrate with us and to make this noise, but to also bring a spotlight onto the stuff that they do, onto their specialism, to a bit of thought leadership or whatever that may be. There's big ideas that are always being discussed around Wales Week, and everyone wants to make sure that they're heard. So there is sometimes a little bit of anxiety that we're cramming too much in, but the feedback, particularly from this year and has been for previous years, is that all of the events get the people in the room that they want to get in the room, and it's been really effective for them.
It's not just Welsh businesses either, is it? They're in Wales Week London. Obviously, the majority of them are. But I was talking to you earlier about even the National Trust and things like that here.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a two-way thing. We've got great partners in PwC. We brought on Hewlett-Packard, this year. We've got brilliant businesses they've got big operations outside of Wales, but they've clearly, and the National Trust, as you mentioned, they've clearly got a purpose and a function inside of Wales. The National Trust for themselves want to tell Wales that we're not an anglicised or, organisation, that they've actually got some incredible projects going on and they've got a huge amount of influence, and, Wales matters to them. And that seems to be the case even in the corporate world. There's great focus on some of the skills and some of the sectors and specialisms that are happening in Wales. And, that's what we want. We want to be able to kind of bridge that, that relationship between London and Wales.
Well, that sounds absolutely brilliant. And are you allowed to say what's been the highlight so far?
Oh, it's difficult to say, really, because I've been trudging the streets. I'm popping into every different type of event. But I suppose when I think about the successes and what is successful, I think I mentioned earlier, it's feeling the energy of the room. And you mentioned the National Trust, and that for me was beautiful. I mean, I'm a big fan of nature. I'm a big fan of, the Welsh countryside and Pembrokeshire and all of those areas. So to hear how they talk about that region is beautiful. I love that. And similarly, I loved listening to people that weren't Welsh, what they had to say about it, which was lovely. My particular favourite is a football fan. There was a Welcome to Wrexham event. So, again, Hewlett-Packard came in fairly late in the day, partnered with Intel, and they put on this incredible event in the Gherkin. And they had the main the writer of Welcome to Wrexham, and the main instigator of Welcome to Wrexham with Sean, who was the chief exec. And so, there's been a few
highlights.
There's been a lot of highlights. Oh, I was on platform on the boat on the River Thames, which was day before yesterday, I think. That was fantastic. On the River Thames with a lot of beer and a lot of song and Welsh choirs for 3 hours. Oh, it was good.
And, all right, so we're on the question of song. Well, first of all, I wanted to thank you for inviting Radio Wigwam along to Wales Week London. It's brilliant to be here, right, and to showcase some of the finest, independent musicians of grassroots music in Wales has to offer. we're delighted to bring them to London. So thank you for that.
Oh, hang on, it's our honour. Honestly, it is fantastic. And Wales Week London is for organisations like yourself and for artists like this. You know, we want it to be a platform for everyone. You know, and music particularly. You know, there's a lot of focus on the traditional side of Wales during Wales Week London. You will get a lot of male voice choirs, but there are some fantastic gig nights that occur, you know, around London, which we don't really know about, that are highlighting Welsh bands, but this brings a real focus to it. So honestly, we're delighted and I'm very grateful that you put something on.
So I'm going to put you on the spot, and you have to think of a track that you like us to play when the podcast comes out. What would it be?
Okay. So for me, it's got to be the Manic Street Preachers. It's got to be A Design for Life.
Life was gave us power. Then what came and made us free? What price now for a shallow piece of dignity?
maybe the T-shirt gives it away, but you're from Brains Brewery,
Do you think?
just a bit.
I think I possibly could be Brains, couldn't I?
And introduce yourself to the audience.
So I'm Sarah Webber, so I'm head of marketing at Brains in Cardiff.
And you very kindly invited us along to have a look.
Well, yeah, it's a brewery that's been around since 1882. We've modernised slightly, so it's a bit different than it was in 1882. We spent about £9-10 million in 2019. So we've got a nice shiny new brewery with the back of Splot, which we're very, very proud of.
And so what brings you here today?
So we've supported Wales London Week or Wales Week London for a couple of years now, but we haven't been too involved. We've been more so on the sidelines, just provided beer for everybody for the other events. But this time we'd really like to be a bit more involved. Obviously met Wigwam, and we've worked with London Welsh for many years, and as you'll see from the bar, all our beers are on the bar, and they're quite an important support for us in London. So we wanted to do something a bit different. Grassroots music, grassroots sport is really important to us, really important to us now.
Oh, that's great. And obviously there is a lot to there's a lot we can share between, as I say, music, sport, and beer. I grew up obviously where to drink, eat, Brains, beer. Yeah, so I better do this, and
Yeah, you better have a little slip, a little bit slip.
well, that's a touch that is. Well,
Tight head.
it is a bit of tight head. And it's very, very nice. You got
Do you think Loose Head should come out in the autumn, perhaps?
maybe it should, yeah. You got all sorts of new beers here.
Yeah, we've got lots of new beers. I think Brains, and it's no secret. Since COVID, I've had quite a torrid time. We're now just a brewery. We're not a pub company anymore. And to survive as an independent brewer, with everything that's set against us, we have to be flexible. So we are bringing out lots of new beers. We're relaunching our black, which is our stout, which is extremely good. I can't say it's better than anybody else's stout, of course. Well, I could, but I won't. I'll let you try that for yourselves. And I think just reinventing. So Barry,
you got to roll with the times.
There's a lovely pint of Barry Island in front of us. That'll be rolled into a cask next month, which is very different for us. So it's just trying to keep up with the trends. We'll be bringing out a flavoured beer in the summer. Bit of the summery. Can't give you the word flavour away yet, but something a little bit different for us, which is good.
You've got something else coming up in the summer as well, haven't you?
Oh, we've got lots of things coming up. We'll be opening a new bar in the city centre. There's a collaboration between several companies. So the old brewery from 1882, which has got the beautiful clock on the top, which is now in the brewery quarter, that will be opening probably sometime in May, hopefully, fingers crossed, called the Old Brewery.
No.
Funnily enough. And that'll be a little bit more of an experience, not just a bar. So there'll be lots of rugby simulations, golf simulations, plus obviously good beer.
So you've been here today at the sound checks. You've seen
Phenomenal.
What are you looking forward to?
To be honest, I am just looking forward to listening to live music, because I think as a youngster, not very young anymore, I spent a lot of time watching live music, and I just don't do it anymore. So for me to be able to come out to listen to Welsh grassroots, real proper authentic music is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And we forget how much we enjoy it until we come back out.
Yeah.
That's
Getting out in the first.
It is. It's absolutely getting out.
Yeah. Well, we always ask our guests to recommend a song to play. Today it has to be Welsh. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh my God, that is really tough. Because my go-to song is Goo Goo Dolls, and that's obviously American. Oh, I don't know. I can't say the national anthem because it makes me cry. See, my go-to Welsh is Catatonia, see?
That's fine.
Ferris Matthews from the old days.
That's fine.
Something like Mulder and Scully, that's me. That shows my age now, doesn't it? That really shows my age.
Yeah, mine too.
But I'm going to sing it, have I?
No.
Because I can assure you,
that
would not be great. Maybe after a few more beers, I might do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe later on, but not right now. Yeah, absolutely. Oh. Oops. Oh my God.
Is it still rolling? We'll keep it in if it is.
I think on that note, we should probably stop as people start.
It's unsafe to continue.
Well, thanks, Sarah. We're playing Mulder and Scully by Catatonia, and lovely to have you on.
I'd rather be liberated. I find myself captivated. Stop doing what you keep doing it dream I'm your one and only. Stop doing what you keep doing it too. Things are getting strange, I'm starting to worry. This could be a case for Mulder and Scully. Things are getting strange, now I can't sleep alone. I'd rather be jumping ship. I find myself jumping straight in. Stop doing what you keep doing it too. Forever be dozy and dim. I wake myself thinking of him. Stop doing what you keep doing it too. Things are getting strange, I'm starting to worry. This could be a case for Mulder and Scully. Things are getting strange, now I can't sleep alone. Here, my bed is made for two, and there's nothing I can do. So tell me something I don't know. My head is full of you. Is there nothing I can do? Must we all march in tune by tune by tune? And as for some happy ending, I'd rather stay single and thin. Stop doing what you keep doing it to me. Things are getting strange, I'm starting to worry. This could be a case for Mulder and Scully. Things are getting strange, now I can't sleep alone. Here, things are getting strange, I'm starting to worry. This could be a case for Mulder and Scully. Things are getting strange, now I can't sleep alone. So what have you got to say about that? And what does someone do without love? And what does someone do with love? And what have you got to say about that?
As you say, let's finish up before everything else. Yeah, yeah. So you're a busy guy today. You'll do it all sound as well.
Oh yeah, got to take care of the bands tonight. So yeah, got Lower Forces just getting all their stuff back on stage ready. Got a little promo video to press play for as soon as I stand up, and then we've got three great Welsh acts to celebrate Wales Week London.
Yeah, kind of looking forward to it. Should we get on with it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Cheers, Dino.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Yeah.